Bitcoin just flashed a warning signal that we haven't seen in months, and if history repeats, a big move could be coming next. Is this the start of a crypto crash or the biggest buying opportunity of the year? Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you could completely change how you see Bitcoin right now. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about Bitcoin, warning signal flashing, price prediction, and the latest crypto crash news. If you're new to crypto, don't worry. I'll explain everything in simple terms. And if you've been investing for a while, I'll share the key signals smart money is watching. By the end of this video, you'll understand what warning signal just appeared, why Bitcoin's price is acting strange, what could realistically happen next, and how to think about risk in this market. Let's start with the warning signal. Right now, momentum is slowing down. Imagine you're driving a car uphill. The engine is loud, you're moving fast, but suddenly the car starts losing power. You're still moving forward, but slower. That's Bitcoin at the moment. One important indicator called RSI, which stands for Relative Strength Index, measures whether something is overbought or oversold. When RSI starts falling while price struggles to make new highs, it can signal weakening buying pressure. This is sometimes called bearish divergence. It doesn't always mean a crash, but it often means the market needs to cool down. Now let's talk about what big investors, often called whales, are doing. In crypto, whales are people or institutions that hold large amounts of Bitcoin. Some data shows that a portion of whales are moving Bitcoin to exchanges, which can sometimes signal selling. But long-term holders are still holding strong. Think of Bitcoin like beachfront property. If long-term owners refuse to sell, supply stays tight. When supply is limited and demand stays steady, prices can hold or even rise. But if large holders suddenly sell heavily, the price can drop quickly. Right now, the market is in a tension zone. Not full panic, not full confidence. And that uncertainty creates volatility. We also can't ignore the bigger economic picture. Bitcoin doesn't move in isolation. It reacts to interest rates, the strength of the US dollar, and overall stock market sentiment. When interest rates are high, investors prefer safer returns like bonds. Risky assets like crypto can struggle. If rate cuts are expected, crypto often reacts positively. At the moment, there is uncertainty about future interest rate decisions. That uncertainty creates pressure. Markets often move before the headlines become obvious. By the time news outlets say crash or breakout, the move has usually already started. Now let's look at the key price levels. Every asset has support and resistance. Support is the price area where buyers step in. Resistance is where sellers show up. Imagine a basketball bouncing between the floor and the ceiling. Right now, Bitcoin is moving between important support and resistance levels. If it breaks below support with strong selling volume, we could see a quick 10 to 20% drop. If it breaks above resistance with strong buying pressure, we could see a sharp rally as traders rush back in. At the moment, Bitcoin is consolidating. It's like the market is taking a deep breath, and historically, big moves often follow consolidation. So what are the possible scenarios? First, we could see a short-term pullback of 10 to 15%. This is common in bull markets and often acts like a reset before the next move up. Second, we could see sideways movement for weeks, frustrating traders and shaking out impatient investors. Third, if economic conditions worsen and support breaks strongly, we could see a larger correction of 20 to 30%. That sounds scary, but Bitcoin has experienced similar drops many times in past cycles and still gone on to reach new highs. Volatility is normal in crypto. The real danger is emotional decisions during big swings. Let's quickly recap. Momentum is weakening. Whale activity is mixed. Macro uncertainty remains high, and Bitcoin is sitting near important technical levels. A warning signal is flashing, but warning does not mean guaranteed crash. Markets often scare people before making a big move. The question is whether this is weakness before a drop or consolidation before another rally. So here's what I want you thinking about. Are you reacting to fear or are you following a strategy? In crypto, timing matters, but mindset matters even more. Bitcoin will continue to test emotions. The key is understanding the signals instead of reacting to headlines. If you found this helpful, make sure you stay informed, stay patient, and stay disciplined. Big opportunities often come when uncertainty is highest. And whatever happens next, the investors who stay calm and think clearly usually win in the long run. I'll see you in the next update.